What's up, Ray? It's your boy Andrew coming at you with technical difficulties right out of the gates. God damn. I don't know why Winamp just stopped playing like 7 seconds into my Yata clip, but I think it was not noticeable. I think that first 20 or so seconds of the stream where I was gasping in fake horror and scrambling to try to figure out why it stopped. I think that was not anything anybody with me talking about it like like this, like I am currently. Man, so I hate to start the stream off like with negativity like this, but like that song that I made up for the last stream, the ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da, right? The one that's like ba-da-da, ba-da, ba-da, right? The one's like ba-da-da-da-da. That one? I'm hearing that song all over the place now. It's like, what the hell? I just came up with that, and it's like on Halloween music compilations from 20 years ago. Like, I just do not fucking get it. It's really like it's weird. I feel like I have some royalties coming to me. I need to find a lawyer, if like a lawyer that could help me out with that. Just let me know. Anyway, uh, Sunday Scaries, except it's Monday because I was too tired to do this stream yesterday after going out to Bremerton on Saturday and then an abortive attempt for Tara and I to go try to get pumpkins. Like we got all the way out to the pumpkin patch that we had gone to last year, which last year was great. Like it was like not totally full of people milling around. Pumpkins were good quality. It was nice, picturesque scenery, and then we got to the patch this time and tried to go in through the parking and saw that there's just like a ton of people there and it's just like okay, I guess we are not gonna be getting any pumpkins today. We just like basically 2 hour round trip to come back empty handed, but it was fine. It could have been worse. We saw some lovely fall foliage and what have you. Okay, so I have my chat pulled up here so I can see if anybody tries to say anything to me. They better not. Um, so last time we were trying to play through the DreadX collection 2, DreadX 2 collection, I don't know. And yeah, it didn't go too well. Like the premise was that I was gonna have Tara ring the cowbell. Like, Tara, can you ring the cowbell for Ray? I have to wait for a second for the delay. Yeah, the theory was that I was gonna have her ring that bell when I got scared, and then I would have to immediately switch to another game. And none of the games I played were too scary. It was, I think, the problem with that, I think, is that it was a horror compilation, and like all the games were intended to be like maybe half hour to an hour long, if that. And so they were being conservative with their scares up front, and so yeah, probably not the best way to go about trying to do that particular idea, but live and learn, as some people say. So today I'm going to be playing a couple of different things. They're two games by the oops, don't do that yet, by the same developer, Wrong Organ, and they are pretty weird and creepy. The first one is very short. It's like 15 minutes long, um, if that. And so I think it's not gonna let me go to this scene to change the game capture unless I okay. Oh well. Nope, nothing. No technical problems to be commented on. Anyway, yeah, it's this developer named Wrong Organ. This game, How Fish is Made, is the first game that they made. It's like pretty short. It's 15 minutes, I think, is how long it took me to play it the first time. So it's really just there to kind of give us a feel for their vibe. And then the second game is one that just came out. It's called Mouthwashing, and I played about 10 minutes of that, and then I decided to save it for streaming. So hopefully that works out. We shall see. It seemed pretty good and weird. This is good and weird. How fish is made is good and weird, so I have high hopes. So anyway, let's just shut me up, and then just make sure the sound looks okay. All right. Okay. Slam this fish. Oh, hello. You just dropped? Ah. Tell me, are you going up or down? So last time I went down, you'll have to make up your mind by the end. Even the oiliest of us have to, so don't flatter yourself with your choice. Ah. Where am I going? Don't worry about that. So which is it? Up or down? Try. Haha. Are you sure? No, I'm not sure. So yeah, when I played through this the first time, I went with down. By the way, the machine can't talk to you, so you shouldn't talk to it. Haha. uh, I went with down last time, and then I was a bit under the influence, so I don't really remember how it turned out. I think it turned out fine. I'm sure this is, this seems fine, right? Look at this. How could anything taking place here go poorly? Up, up, up! You look like a smart guy. You also know the way is one way and that way is up, and there ain't no two ways about it. I've always known it was up. I never asked, I never changed, I never lied. Let me hear you sing it. I like to hear it. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, we're going up. Up, up, up! Water has it wrong. Flesh has it wrong. Flesh has it wrong. Everything goes up, up, up in the end. Hmm. Starting to rethink my decision to go up, to be honest. Ah, what fortune that we should meet. Do not be foiled by that one. He is lost, like so many are. We can only poetry them. It's not a verb, but I see you're in awe of my throne of inspiration. It clung to me suddenly one day, much like all my ideas do, complete and undeniable, undentable, complete and undentable. No, no, take it in as much as you like. It is a confirmation of my most oily brain. Do tell, what blind groping has brought you to your choice? Be forewarned! I did a lot of thinking to know which is, indeed, the correct way. All answers come to me very quickly, such is my burden. Would you like to know? It might change your entire word of view. It is down. Yes, this I know for sure. But how? I hear you ask. Let me explain. Now, it is simply too complex for you to fathom. My methods are beyond simple minds. I have never ever thought of a single reason to question myself. Can you believe it? No, you cannot. I am elated to have saved you from making a father embarrassment of yourself. Just look at me as your guide, mentor, and sage. You're welcome. My throne? No, 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 it's not uncomfortable at all. So I may slip into. I'm trying not to slip into weird voices. It may just happen inadvertently as I'm reading this dialogue. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything for chat on my end. Okay. I just changed it, so okay. Ah! Oh. The way's over there. I don't know what to do. My family went up, but my best bed said that down is the correct choice. The family is big, but distant in their togetherness, but the big group together is safest. It's the toughest truth. Why would he do this to me? Down is wrong. I can feel it between my shiniest flakes. We've swam together since both of us were but scrampy things, but how can I know if he'll agree to always be my friend? No one cares about how I feel, not even him! I don't want to choose if I can't know exactly how it'll turn out. You, which way should I go? Up with the family or down with my buddy? Should go up. We're all going up. You're right. It's not my fault he was stupid and flattering himself trying to be big important. I don't always get along with him. But I suppose what your family decides is always best in the end. Oh, debatable. Thank you. I will never question them again. I didn't say that. Oh, this looks... Where am I? Okay. Behold! What did we do to deserve bearing witness to such glory? It... it must mean something. But what? What is it trying to say? Oh, I've roped through my noggin. I've eyed every detail. I don't understand the message. There must be a way out of this creature's stomach. The answer is here. It looks down upon us. Oh! What is it revealing? Up! No, I think it's down. Can you see it? I, I think I can see it. It talks to me. I can hear its approval in the back of my throat. I must get inside. I must be cleansed by this untainted substance. This untainted substance? That killed this guy? Oh, to be chosen for such sublime anointment. I truly envy him. I must become worthy. It's my crying. It's very, very convincing. This guy seems to be in a pickle. Oh, oh. Please help me. It's embarrassing, but I thought that I'd found the gills of this creature that had swallowed us. So I figured I'd wiggle my way out through them. But who would have thought? They were not gills! If it's not too much of a bother, could you unstuck me? Thank you ever so much for your kindness. Oh wait, hold on. This is important. Whatever you do, just make sure not to touch that round, red, glowing thing over there, okay? Thanks. What a relief. Thought I might be stuck here forever. Well, don't... I can barely feel my fins. Are they still there? Not really seeing a whole lot else to interact with here. So... Unfortunately... Don't touch that! Somebody help me! Help! Ah! I mean, can I sneak through here? No. Ooh. In fact, I... Sorry, buddy. The game left me no choice. Gross. I mean, everything down here is pretty gross, to be fair, so... Aha! What fortunate that you dropped into this most productive of places. Him? Why, me and my friendo here go way back. Friendo is this little parasite-y tongue guy. I ate his tongue, and we've been co-workers ever since. Okay, so it's the parasite talking. I bet you we have a lot of learnings we can share. I always say you have to get passionate about something. Me? I'm passionate about friendship. I want to be there for people as much as possible. It's like my buddy here always says, teamwork is the soul of success. I think that's beautiful. Now, well, by golly, I've been struck by the most brilliant of ideas. Would you mind if I incentivized you with a little musical stylings of my own creation? I'm just now remembering this part from when I was high, when I played this the first time. My friendo does so enjoy a little show tune here and there. Alrighty then, hold on to your gills. Oh boy. This rules. Here's a comedy and ultra-effective combinations. Here's the holding grudges. Got a plan to fix my expectations. Here's the motherfuckers. Black box medications. Here's the holding grudges. So next time you see a raw meat twitching, don't worry, it's safe to eat, knowing it's very fresh. Killing time living with it. Just living with it. Just living with it. Do fish feel pain? Oh yes, he'll be buried with it. Do right. Follow that plan. Written on the side of the can. It's obvious till it isn't. Yeah, man. I can do what they couldn't. Tell 'em, friendo. I'm in a hole. I'm on a stage. A performance. A real shame. Killing time living with it. Just living with it. Just living with it. Oh yes, he'll be buried with it. Oh yes, you too. You'll be buried with it. One more time! Yeah. Ooh, woo, buddy, how we feeling? Synced with success? Aligned with ambition? Hell yeah, man. I'm fucking pumped up. I'm raring to go now. No doubt about it, my buddy, my pal. I dare say it's like a little of my core competence in you. You'll feel it real soon, don't you worry. Huh. I don't want to brag, but I think my vocal performance back there during that musical number was as good, if not better, than anything that dude from the Hold Steady has ever done. So, just saying, nobody wants to collaborate. Hit me up. Gross. So I'm not seeing a lot of fish being made here is the thing. I'm not sure if, like, I was already made when the game started. Why do you deserve it? Will you be able to live with it? Try and try and try and try and try again. Those double action hinges have always been there just for you, right? You'll come back. Everyone does. Weak. We'll go looking, one way or another, right? Weak. It is time. Choose. Gotta go up. I see. Do you understand yet? This choice that has been given to a worthless critter like you, that is the gift, not the outcome. Did the uncertainty scare you? Or does it scare you more to know that there is no choice for you at all? Then all of this would have been for nothing. But wouldn't it feel better? Don't flatter yourself. I'll tell you a secret. You've already made your choice. This is not about making a decision. This is a test of conviction. Have you strayed from your path? Have you been honest and true to your truth, even to others? Did you believe me just now? I'm just a fish in an imposing room. Good enough, right? Well, you got me. You got me, buddy. I wouldn't eat any of those. They taste awful. Whew, well, glad to know he was just kidding with all of that. This is really it, huh? I'll love both ya. Ain't real sure I can do this. Did you run into that smart talking fella earlier? He sure did seem to know what he was talking about. Here I've been, I was thinking I'm the biggest thing in the water. Look at me now. Big old boy shivering like a scramp out in the blue. Anyway, I thought keeping track of how many fish went in either direction could help. Not sure it did at all, let me tell ya. Reckon you want to hear how many have gone each way? Nah. Right on, partner. Swim your own way. The moment of truth approaches. Here we go. You know, I always hated hearing, don't worry, a lot of people are going through the same thing. We're not alone. There's this selfish, barbed wire inside my chest that coils up at that. No, my pain is more tragic, grander, deeper. If only you knew. That's not true, of course. I hate talking about it. Because I hate people who talk about it. And that's not very nice. It's not okay. It's not how you can be about all this. It's not romantic, but at least it's true. Don't worry, a lot of people are going through the same thing. And that's what makes it the best USP yet. USP. Thanks for playing. Your growing mass is a grand, leaking, open wound. All thoughts wail simultaneously, the merged knowing of insignificant brains. Complete worldly knowledge curls in on itself into a snarled amalgamation. The weight of information collapses in on itself, vast but useless. This putrid mass rots from within, mauls, dies, impregnates itself to birth more fat, more muscle, more tissue. Nothing can be accomplished, for consensus cannot be reached. As one, you are a swelling god of no purpose, no direction, no self. Well, hooray for. I think. You can't ring the bell, I'm not scared. I ain't afraid of that. Oh, God. Well, okay. Was that just like a celebratory ringing of the bell since I finished the lesson about how fish were made? are made? No. Yeah. Celebratory. Yes. Of course. Oops. Let me just shuffle through all of my scenes here. Let's see. Okay, so we want to start up this other game. So yeah, pretty interesting. I think from I played like a little bit of this next game by the same guys, uh, like 10ish minutes or so, and it also is something from the little that I played of it. So we'll see. This one actually does, I think, have some scares in it. So Tara, be ready with that bell. Let's see, I think everything is good. You good? Pony Express long haul space freighter Tulpar. Crew 5. Tulpar. Planned shipment duration 382 days. Elapsed transit time 147 days. I hope this hurts. Huh. An orbital body has been detected 21 AU, which is astronomical units, I think, ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. Got it. Okay, so, steer right. Seems like I shouldn't do that, but don't have any other choice. Extreme warning! Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. That's grim portent into what our future holds. There's nothing else to be done. Okay. Got here. Take emergency key. Pony Express protection kit. Use only in case of emergency. Captain access only. Code scanner required. Okay. Emergency generator. Yeah. Huh. Else? No. Nylon rope. Okay. So getting that key was the main thing here. So that allows us to do this. And then do this. Disengage autopilot. Not sure why I'm doing this, aside from the game not giving me any other choice, but lend a hand. Don't be daft. Giddy up, Galaxy. Okay, they're getting a little slip shot here. Kinda had more posters than they knew what to do with, it seems like. Mm. So yeah, already creepier than... Oh, that's not good. Ah! You have to ring it with conviction, sweetie. Ring that bell! Although I guess that wasn't really a full-fledged scare, to be fair to you. Thank you. It was a tentative scare, because I've already done this bit. That! Seems to be going poorly. Way more posters, way more sparks and smoke. Okay. Ah! 2 months after the crash. Anyone else would do the same thing. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful. I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility axe and... You were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the doors should have an alternate access code. But it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course. Go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues, too. We don't need him if we find the scanner, get the code, and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on. Okay.
Polly says, "Are you working hard? Or are you working?"
To be honest, hardly working. If we're gonna be honest. Good thing we had extra medical mattresses. The floor isn't that bad. Papa Polly's Delights. Ugh. Ooh, nutrition pouches. Convenient and stylishly modern pasteurized water sack. Perfect for on-the-go working rehydration. Reminder, do not ingest shower and or sink water. Only designated sack water is safe for consumption. Yeah. Acquire the following ingredients from the nutrition pouch dispenser. Gelatin. Enriched flavor receptacle gel. Created by ingenious kitchen artists for optimal mouthfeel. Chew before swallowing. Injected with necessary vitamins and other supplements for various biological sources. Okay. Restricted item. Enticing. Captain access only. Use code scanner to retrieve dispenser code. Strictly captain access only. Sweetener to be used only for crew morale boosting activities. Celebration prohibited in case of mediocre performance. This is just on the nose. Tonic. Bitter and zesty tonic water made to spice up the bland. Contains quinine. Drink in moderation to avoid health-related complications. God, like, I have had a subscription to the cocktail magazine Imbibe, and they did an article once on people making their own tonic, like using uh, the the bark, Chicona bark, I think. Might be wrong, but that's what they use to get the quinine out and into the tonic water, and just talking about how some tonic water producers weren't being safe with how they were doing it at all, just like unknowingly processing the bark in a way that just made it so that it was leaching way too much of the quinine into the tonic and making people like pretty fucking sick. It's like, great job. Cake recipe. Pony Express standard multicultural and multi-occasion celebration cake mix recipe. Party in a bag. One set of ingredients provided per haul. Communal birthdays are encouraged. Delicious. Yeah, I would imagine if you were going to be on this trip for over a year, you get one birthday for the entire crew. Cake with culinary auto mixer. Mix water and gelatin. Mix cake base and sweetener. Enjoy Pony Express standard celebration cake. Do not consume more than 2 slices. Pony Express is not liable for any personal injury or sickness resulting from failure to adhere to company guidelines. What's what's in this cake? I mean, we know what's in it, but like, what's in the stuff that goes in it? Mm-hmm. Water tonic, drink base and sweetener, specialty mocktail drink. All right, let's have a party. Let's go. Okay, so that's for mixing. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. I think over here. I think it's because we crashed the ship into the thing, and so this is all like the half-assed repair work that was done to keep us from all decompressing violently in space. Food. What would we had without this thing? Yeah. The machine was empty even before the crash. Swansea saw to that. Great. No coffee? Looks like they only have Sorry. So the most infuriating board game to try to play. Great. Great thinking. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? Say like 4 months-ish? Hmm. Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last, in theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. For a rad story to tell, though. I might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. Huh? It'll impress the ladies, too. Hell yeah! The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff. Man, we should leave that part out for the press. Yeah, you should. Don't don't tell the press about how you I don't even know what you'd be using. Nothing? Anyway, has Swansea been like this for your whole internship? That's just how he is, man. Why do I get like Matthew McConaughey vibes off this Japanese dude? Didn't want a spud like me following him around for an entire year. Presumably Japanese. This isn't really the internship experience anyone had in mind. Hey, Susie's in chat. Hello, Susie. Don't let him push you around too much. Sparkus burst in his bite. He may be cranky, but he is legit a wizard of a mechanic. I was like, you rock! So this is what years and years and years and years of experience looks like. Hey, ring that bell for Susie. I'm sure he appreciated that. Did you find the Skinner thing yet? Miss Anya about it. She's been reading the safety manual like a Bible since the crash. Alright. Anything else? No. Yeah, okay. Find the scanner. Let's see. Does Holly have anything else?
Polly says, teamwork makes the dream work. Yay!
Yeah. So, since you tuned in late, Susie, we crashed our ship that we're on like a cargo ship that's on a trip that's gonna last over a year, and we crashed it, and now it's 2 months after the crash, which is why there's all this foam and shit to repair the damage that we did when we deliberately crashed the thing for some reason, which I'm sure we'll be learning about eventually. Yep. Hey, there we go. Code scanner. Alright. Is there anything left in there? Yeah, okay. There we go. Code is 739 for the protection kit. Isn't that dude? Yeah. Swansea hasn't let anyone in utilities since the crash. Says it's filled with foam. Hmm. Well, it's a plausible story, looking at fucking everything else in this place. Hey, buddy. Our nurse should be here. Even she couldn't make the situation worse with her presence. Can you and that woman get on with it? I ain't waiting around all day. I mean, you kinda are, buddy. What are you gonna do? You're on a ship in space that's totally fucked up. Entry strictly prohibited to unauthorized personnel. The captain has been equipped with a standard issue code scanner to unlock the door in case of emergency. Alright. 4-5. So where do I type these numbers in? Oh, right there, probably. This dude would get out of the fucking way. Oh god. I don't know how to do a raid, so. Hey Tom, it's me and two people. One of them I'm married to, and the other one is a friend of mine of 25 years, and that's all we've got. Doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much, I can't stand the noise. He did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. Yeah, or what's her face that Tom's always raving about from the Fallout series. Yeah. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with Captain. Curly. Right. Sorry. With Curly's medication. People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think? Nurse Anya? Ooh. Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. You can feed Curly his meds? He really suffers without them. Yeah. His bandages are also looking wet. I know. We're out of fresh ones. Oh, good. Just wrap them in foam, why don't you? Hey, buddy. How's it going? Looking good. Keep that smile on your face. Stiff upper lip and all that. That's what we have left. So yeah, we'll dose him up. Why not? Okay, good. Good sharing, sweetie. Ugh. I didn't want to get this close. Oh no. Ugh. Mouth go open. Mouth go shut. Mouth go open. Mouth go shut. I'm Happy Jimmy. This is Curly. Alright. Hold still, yeah? I don't like this any more than you do. Well, you're giving him painkillers, so I bet he does like it quite a bit. You know what they say. Pain is how we know we're still living. I've heard that pain is actually quite close to pleasure. I heard a wise man say that recently. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. Ugh. Ah, all better. Comparatively. Oof. Spin has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wrecked now. Doesn't get a signal anymore. Unfortunately, Anya and Swansea's playlist survived the crash. Okie dokie. How you doing, Anya? Don't have a whole lot of painkillers left. But you still want to keep. What do you think you did it? Doesn't matter. What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to. Even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's two reasons to keep him alive at this point. I guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it, for one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Okay, so the captain actually was the one who had crashed it then in the opening? Interesting. Yeah. Okay, so there was a code here. 2, 3. I should maybe take notes of this stuff. Oops. Does this pen work? Yes, okay. Restricted menu items 2, 3, 4, 1. Oops. So I think there was a room down here that we didn't really look at too closely. So isn't that one? Do you want to get that code from the cockpit again? So let's do that. Oh, okay. Let's... Yep, there we go. What do you guys think we've been shipping? Spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship and get out of here. Right, Swansea? Quit yapping. Come on, let's open it! This is so exciting! Well, get on with it. It's all you. I want it duly noted that I had no involvement in this. Let it be medicine, food, or water. Yeah, that'd be nice, right? I suspect it's not going to be any of those things. Fine. Oh God. No. Uh huh. Are you listening? Yeah. Damn. I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psyche eval? Well, he gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Ha! Well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you. What a relief. And before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles! Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Jimmy, maybe a brony. Yes, a space brony. The deadliest kind of brony. Okay. Swansea and Daisuke have been focused on this broken vent for days. Best to stay away. Ooh. Can't wait to get my mouth on those. Alright. Yum. Jesus. Truckers kind of meals. Kind of fast, kind of cheap, kind of edible. It's been out of coffee for over a month. It's for the best. Caffeine keeps me up anyways. Anya and Daisuke get really intense by game night. It's always insanely lucky, too. Drives her crazy. This place looks so much nicer without sucked up life-saving foam all over the place.
Polly says, I rise above negative feelings and thoughts. I love who I'm becoming. How about you?
Ugh. Rise above negative feelings and thoughts. He loves who he's becoming. Okay. No, it was not love being naked. Unless our trusty food dispenser. Ah, ha. Guess I can't use it. I'm still on the clock though. Yeah, don't go to the bathroom on the clock. Make sure you log out, punch yourself out on the time clock when you go take a pee. Yes, this is me, huh? And Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tilpar's starting to show her age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Hmm. We'll say I did Daisuke last minute. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. Really should have made a bigger stink about that. Maybe you should intervene. We could just close the door. Your call. I need to talk to you about your pony fetish, buddy. Emergency cryogenic pods. About 20 years of backup power. Hey, Daisuke! Well, I can see the issue. Kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass. I was just trying to fix the vents. How did that trigger the emergency foam? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. Can we just shoot this guy out of a airlock? I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. You've done it again, Daisuke. Two, six, oh, yeah, I'm gonna take an axe. Yeah, just keep chopping. Youch! Strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn school. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I can totally handle it. Captain, give me the axe. I'll give you the axe, alright. Swansea. This could have damaged the pods. Can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it. Loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned all this all up, yeah? What are you standing around for? Clean this mess up. You got the axe, shithead. It's gonna be big, boss. My Gramps was super huge. And lived until like 60. Ugh. I don't like you anymore, just okay. Seems like Swansea is teaching Daisuke the basics. He's got a long way to go. Take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane, then? Just off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. Said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Here we go. Let's get into it. Is that something you were born with or a recent develop? Alright. Shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. Oh, you want to talk about your horse fixation in the cockpit, huh? I know a come on when I hear one. Um, this wasn't down doesn't seem right. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Totally cool. Uh, okay. Huh. Huh. I almost said, this is kind of nice. And then I heard that. Mm. How expensive must it have been to make this cockpit? That's just, like, seems like it's pretty... I mean, it's nice. I'm not saying it's not nice, but... Okay, can't turn around anymore. That's, Huh. Well, good thing I just got cleared by, ship's nurse. Would you say totally sane? Perfectly sane? Uh-huh. You can't just make something up for this. It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? Ugh, let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and done. Everything's otherwise off the record. I like it. We're in control here. I didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. But with how you struggled back on Earth, sure, all I ever hear is how great a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? Hmm? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? Good long-haul freighter, Captain? And that's bad? That's what I'm saying. It's not. But it's terrifying. I think. Am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it? Guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. It's still a long way down from the top no matter how you look at it. While I'm still climbing and climbing. Yeah, all right. Something like that. Hey, you know I believe in you. Here, on Earth. Doesn't matter. Ha, you should write that on the psych eval. Hmm? I know, the big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. See you later. Right. Where's that? Let's see. Ah, news for corporates. This will, I'm sure, be good and great and uh uh-oh. Uh-oh. Looks like that was saying take responsibility. And now we're in a dark place. Okay. Okay.
A business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions, high wages, and steady employment, first aid and health protection, accident and life insurance, time off for vacation. The employee working for a profitable business can maintain a savings account, own his own home, and have plenty of leisure to enjoy the peace and quiet of family life. When investors receive a business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits.
Hmm? Okay. Some kind of
Here, in
wormhole.
fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom, a particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin. Just as other millions and quadrillions of atoms are the tiny building blocks which make up everything in the world. Ships and shoes and sealing wax and cabbages and kings. Although no one has ever seen, here in fact is the
Hmm.
Hurry, step right up, folks. Here's the answer to your problems. Dr. Utopia's sensational new discovery, ISM. ISM will cure any ailment of the body politic. It's terrific. It's tremendous. Once you swallow the contents of this bottle, you'll have the bountiful benefits of higher wages, shorter hours, and security. Enormous profits.
getting a close look at this one. Oh boy. Revolutionary new dental hygiene product. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving a bad taste. Dragon Breath. X mouthwash. All day fire fresh. Consult your local dental hygiene specialist before and after use of Dragon Breath X mouthwash. Dragon Breath C will not accept responsibility for any something. Oh God. Uh, it's this is mouthwash. Unfucking believable. There's gotta be an ocean of the stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year? All of this for mouthwash? The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? Where do you... Let me see that. 400% ethanol. Hmm. Huh. Supposed to smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that! Wee wee. Oh, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of dental hygiene. Shh. Shh. You hear that? That's the sound of 50 years of sobriety piping like assist. Glorious, he's a lightweight. Glorious, magnificent, red hot cyst. Good wrestling, good shears. Look out, Curly. Here, here. Guess anyone could get seriously blasted off this stuff. Yeah, kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can go out of style. It's okay. Come here. Did anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? God. Thank God he said drink like a man. I thought that could have gone way worse. Ooh, what's this? Break the news. Okay. So seems like that letter was bad. It. Oh God. Oh no. Surprise. Surprise. Look at your face. Gotcha. Cheers. Oh, wow. What's the occasion? You only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprised birthdayed per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way, I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it though. Your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by my machine. Hop to it, Captain! Oh boy. Uh, well, let's wrap it up for here. It's been about an hour and a half. It's about as long as I'd like to go on these. We'll get to the cake making next time. This upcoming Sunday. For real, this time I will be doing a proper Sunday thing, stream thing, you know, like I do. Uh, thank you, Tara. for that. Yeah, yeah, this is cool. It's not super scary, but it is very good. So I am looking forward to seeing the rest of this. And then sometime this week, maybe Thursday. I don't see. I have this great title for the Night in the Woods series. Night in the Woods Stays, right? Pretty good, right? I think we can all agree on that. It's a great name for the stream series. Where I'll be playing Night in the Woods, Night in the Woods Stay. But also Wednesday is our anniversary, so I don't feel like it's right for me to be streaming on our anniversary. Like, oh, happy anniversary, sweetie. I do have to go play this video game for an hour and a half. So, you know, but sometime this week. And yeah, all right. So whenever that is, that I don't wrapping these streams up very concisely and neatly, as always. I gotta go to the bathroom.